Hello, Star Wars fans. Welcome back to Jaymoo's Playground. Jaymoo here. I'm going to present a video that's going to be a little bit longer than our traditional ones, but we have 3 blades here and a set of lightsaber hilts that we are going to be looking at in comparison to these blades. The blades that we're having are the stock Doc Onder Savis blade, Jaymoo's Playground blade, and the new Baylan Skoll blade that comes with the set. The hilts that we're going to be looking at, this is the new Master Sol color switching blade. There's a blue side of that switch, and there is a red blade that comes out as well. The second hilt that we have is the Shadow Collective Maul hilt. This one is the Baylan Skoll. This is the Shin Hati. This is the Ahsoka shoto blade, and then we have a Savis that has a orange crystal installed in it. So first, the Master Sol lightsaber. We'll use it with the stock blade first. And you can see that we have the blue blade, and you flip it to the other side, switches to red blade. Overall, very, very nice hilt. Well designed, fits well in the hand. So let's look at what it looks like with the Jaymoo's Playground blade installed. Nice ignition, smooth, bright blue. Great sounds, by the way, that come out from this hilt. Very deep. So a very, very, very nice hilt overall. And now we're going to take a look at the new Baylan Skoll hilt. Again, nicely designed, fits nicely in the hand. And we're going to take a look at it now with the stock blade that comes with the set. And as you can see, it ignites this deep orange blade color. And this will only, as you'll see later, this will only happen if you are using this Baylan Skoll blade. So now let's go ahead and put the stock blade and see what happens. As you can see, there's no color at all. It does not ignite. Even though the hilt recognizes it and is igniting, it is not, the blade does not light up. So we did some research and figured out what the hilt was communicating with the Baylan Skoll blade, and so we're proud to say that the Jaymoo's Playground blade supports automatically detecting orange with the Baylan Skoll and Shin Hati hilts. Now let's go ahead and move on to the Maul hilt, just to show that the new Baylan Skoll blade actually still works with red, and there's a fine replacement for that, so it does work. And we'll also show the same thing with Jaymoo's Playground blade as well. And now we're going to actually try something different. Looking at the Ahsoka, the old Ahsoka hilt, and this is the white blade. And so we'll start with the stock blade and see what it looks like. As you can see, it's got a kind of a bluish tint. We got fresh batteries in this shoto hilt, so it's got a bluish tint white blade. Turns out it's the same. If you put in the Baylan Skoll blade. So it does show this, the same bluish white tint. And finally, let's just take a look at it with the Jaymoo's Playground blade. Wow, what an amazing white. It's bright, it is neutral, and it's smooth. Really like how that blade looks in this hilt. Finally, we have the Savi's workshop blade and hilt, and we have our orange crystal. You see that the chamber is lighting up orange, and we thought, well, maybe Disney did something cool and took the opportunity to put orange recognition into from the Savi's hilt into the Baylan Skoll blade. So let's first see what happens when we put the stock blade in. It shows yellow, which is the original, what happens when you put yellow orange crystal in there. Let's see if they did it. No, they didn't. They lost an opportunity. They should have been able to do that because it does show orange. And of course, those of you who are fans of ours know that we've always been able to support orange with the Savi's hilt with an orange crystal. That is automatically detected from the crystal, and it shows orange right on the blade. So that's it. That is our review of the new blade and 3 new hilts from Disney, released on May the 4th. And so if you are interested in getting a new blade for your Baylan or Shin Hati hilts that is a different length or just looks great, Jaymoo's Playground is the place to go. See you in the store.